What's up, guys? My name is Matt Shipham. I'm 34 years old and I live full-time in my camper van, Breakaway. I've only been doing this for a couple months now, but I can't see myself going back into an apartment anytime soon, genuinely. I've never been one that's good at lip service, so I'll just show you the tour real quick. And I'm gonna try to do this as efficient and as fast as possible. So let's do it. Over here, before I begin, I didn't build any of this myself. I bought it as is. So even down to the shoe rack, that all came with the van. And I just wanted to say thank you to the previous owner because she took very good care of the van. And I just wanted, if she ever sees this video, I just wanted to let her know that it's in good hands. So thank you. All right. Excuse me. So this shoe rack is half of my closet. Instead of using it for shoes, guys don't really have that much shoes, but I just keep some socks, some underwear, undershirts, a couple bathing suits, some gloves, some cold weather gear like silk material, cold weather socks, and then on the bottom shelf I keep some other socks, some more undershirts, and then my shorts. I just roll them up and then stuff them in there. Moving on, this is my collapsible table. It is used for when I'm cooking outside. I just bought a single burner induction stove that I plan on using, and this table is going to provide basically all my meals, so this is essential. And it's on two L brackets, and you just collapse them down and it folds very nicely. I do have one charger that has two USB ports actually in the charger itself. So I don't know if you can see from here, but it's charging my small electric USB powered vacuum as well as my phone. You caught me on a day, well, you didn't catch me on a day, I planned it out like this, but I did a thorough cleaning of my van. That's why you see like the trash bag over here. And I did this intentionally so that I can actually pull out the bed for you guys and see how I sleep. I'm not gonna pull out the mattress. I do have my mattress over here. I do have a 4-inch foam mattress that I lay on top of these already comfortable cushions, but I'll kind of give you a visual as to how I sleep or how I prepare my bed for the night. Before we go into the van, on this side I got Starlink, obviously. And let me see if that's a Columbia waterproof jacket. Give me a sec. Can you see from here? I guess so. Let me just move the camera over here though. Yeah, that'll do. All right. So on this side I have the jacket that I was telling you about. I have Starlink, and then this picture was in my apartment, and it was created and painted by my sister, so shout out to my sister. But I just thought it was the coolest painting someone has ever given me, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna keep that wherever I go. That's a sick painting. I have some paintings of my own, but they're not as good. That's why they're hidden by this Starlink box. But I am kind of proud of this one. I do like this one. But yeah. All right, let me see if I have anything else to show you. Oh, that's a paper towel holder. It folds out like this, and these hooks actually hold a paper towel. Then I have this to go that locks in on top of this thing, and I can use it to like put a small pot or a plant, some books or a coffee mug or just some spices. And then if you know, you know, on this side. Yeah, I just had to include that in the build. I know it's cringe, but I had to. All right, so let's move into the van. and I'll give you a small little tour. Actually, before we go in the van, maybe I should show you one of my storage compartments first. So on the driver's side, there's nothing, you know, to write home about over here. I do have a mini first aid kit. This cord charges my Garmin watch that I'm currently wearing, and this is an LED battery powered flashlight. As soon as the batteries run out on this, I'm going to replace it with a USB electric one, but it was a gift, so I might as well use it. Again, I was cleaning out my my car, so my carpets are just kind of like airing out, I suppose. You know, those are my only 2 Lego sets. One is an upside down house, one is a ship, and the ship is for obvious reasons. The upside down house is a logo of my favorite band. I'm actually streaming a game right now. I think it's Spurs versus Wolves on this jetpack device right there. Then, you know, my passenger side, I usually keep my comforter over there in this hole right here, but I'll show you why it's there for the time being. And then I have my laundry basket down there, and below my laundry basket, let me just go over there and show you. Below my laundry basket is my soccer bag. Give me a sec. I'm collapsing my tripod. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, that leg is kind of broken. Okay, almost done. Bear with me. Okay, let's do this. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay, and we're good. Okay, so underneath my laundry bag is my soccer bag, which holds my cones, a ball pump, and my soccer cleats. These are my Nike hiking boots. They're really cool. I haven't got to use them yet. And then that's my soccer ball. I also have a yoga mat back there. I don't know if you can see it yet. Oh, on this side, I have some cables. I have not a tarp, it's a poncho, and this is a battery starter. So if my battery ever dies, I can just literally have jumper cables accessible, and it starts my battery right up. I've had to use it multiple times actually already. This is the other side of my van, and this is where my smoke detector is. I hide a couple of bags and some blank canvases behind my passenger seat. This is my beanie. Really quick, up here, that's my toolbox. I use that daily. My headphones, I don't think they're anything to write home about. And then that's where I keep my GoPro batteries and accessories. This is a Theragun. That is a real gun. So as you can see, there's a pretty good amount of like hallway space or walkway space throughout my van, if it's not cluttered, obviously. This storage area leads to that side of my storage, and basically what you're seeing right now is just another pair of running shoes, some walking shoes that I probably need to replace soon because they're getting kind of crusty, some sandals that I probably need to replace soon because they're getting crusty as well, 2 USB powered fans, one small, one big. That is a heater. That's an electric powered heater, and I forgot that I have that actually, which is going to come in handy. And then I'm going to go show you the rest of this closet on the other side. Give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec. All right, so this is the storage compartment that we were just at. As you can see in the back, those are the fans that we were just looking at. I like to call this space a speakeasy, just because it kind of like hides my books, and then once you take the books away, you kind of see like there's more stuff behind there. I know it's a lame speakeasy, but just bear with me. I'll probably end up making it cooler than what it is right now. And then this is just some storage space for, it looks like I have some I have an Xbox controller in there, some earplugs, the book Walden, and a Game Boy Advance and some Game Boy Advance games, which is awesome because I literally forgot that I have that in here. These are 2 mesh window screens, so in the summer these come in really handy, and that's from a company called Living in a Bubble. And yeah, check out my book collection. What would you rate it? 1 out of 10. This is Ring of Fire. It's Simon Hughes story on like that invincible period that Liverpool had, and they won a lot of stuff. David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me, The Odyssey, The Way of Superior Man. I mean, you name it. These 2 books in particularly actually changed a lot of the way I look at life. So if you haven't read those 2 books, I highly encourage anyone to give those a read. Specifically this one, this is more for a male reader. All right, over here I have my cubby where my running shoes go. They're used every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I wanted them to be accessible, and therefore that is their place. These are my storage bins. These storage bins are used every day as well, and I will show you what goes in these storage bins right now. So if you look over here, I have all of my stuff kind of laid out on a tarp. I got this idea from a YouTuber called Dusty Odyssey. Shout out to Dusty because he had a Transit himself that was very similar to my Transit Connect, and he was able to deck his out tremendously, and like his build was really crazy, and he was able to fit a lot of things in such a small space. But he was very well organized, even though he had a lot. So he definitely gave me this idea. So first things first, we have Glide Oral-B Pro Health Floss. We have my Hello toothpaste, some Necessaire conditioner and shampoo, Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes is a must, by the way. That's a non-negotiable for me. A toilet or a loo roll, a daily probiotic, and deodorant. I definitely need to put some on actually because I stink. But I'll do that a little bit later. Let's not get distracted. Let's actually put these things back where they came from though. Definitely. So give me 1 second and I will yeah, give me 1 second. All right, and we're back. Let's go put this stuff in its rightful place. Am I gonna be able to? No, let's come back for that. Oh. All right. Ah, that's embarrassing. Okay, so everything is in place. Let's work on the second drawer. Let's put this back here.
I'm really going out on a limb. Yeah, and his line is 106.5. What a bold shot, sorry. Touchdown.
Give me a sec. Okay. It's not 12:30 yet. Okay, we're on. On this side, we have some Ziploc plastic bags, The Science of Nutrition book, and some sunscreen. Always got to be protected by the sun. All right, so these go like so, and then the book goes like that, and then the sunscreen kind of just, oh, what the heck? There's a bug that just got in here. kind of bug is this? He looks kind of cool though. But I don't need the bug because I don't need more company right now. I'm just trying to chill. All right, so over here we have my daily moisturizing lotion and my hydrating facial cleanser that I use in the shower. And it's both by CeraVe because I have sensitive skin. Just a sensitive person. Oh my goodness. And then we have Crest Advanced Extra Whitening Mouthwash, a lint roller, a spare toothbrush, and my electric toothbrush. And this goes, okay, so this goes in the back like that. The mouthwash goes here. Don't ask me why it's organized like this, by the way. That goes back here, and that goes right there. Nice. I could definitely make some space, you know what I mean? Like that, and like that. This way, all my bathroom needs are here. That would make sense. And then, we'll fiddle with it a little bit later. And then here, I just have my toiletry bag. It has, you know, shaving cream, shaver, some hair product, some band-aids, toenail clipper, Neosporin, a tongue scraper, and some tweezers. I have mosquito repellent and then some trash bags. And they go in here. Trash bags first. Mosquito repellent next. Did I vacuum this? Why does it not look vacuumed? Give me a sec. That'll do, that'll do. Some trash bags, that, and then where's my toiletry bag now? Huh, I left it over there, okay. This goes like this for now until I get some dude wipes, and then the dude wipes go there. All right, so moving on, I guess I'll show you how I use the restroom. It's literally just a bucket with a toilet seat kind of mounted on top and a funnel if I have company. And this is my 4-inch foam mattress, and I'll show you where this goes in the van now. So when I'm driving, this my toilet will go there. And I know this is not the most conventional spot for a mattress, but I tend to keep everything pretty clean. And that has, it's housed right there. And this frees up my, my passenger side door as well. All right, so let's go into the van. Before we go into the van, you'll notice this pole that's kind of draped along, you know, the ceiling, and it separates the cab from the back area or the living area. I also have a fan up there, which it's open right now and fully functional. And it's actually sucking air upwards rather than blowing air downwards because it has two features right now. So if I want to circulate this my van up, I actually, you know, turn this on and then open that window over there, and it gets full ventilation and circulation throughout the van, as well as like just cracking the windows. But yeah, it feels really good in here right now, actually. Okay. On this side, this is my sink. It is adjustable, so I can turn it this way and actually shower outside, which I haven't done yet, but I mean, it's getting to that point where I might just take it up. I might just pull the car the other way and then just shower that way if that no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness. But it is an option. And I'm charging my Black & Decker vacuum over there. And then the sink, the actual, I'll go around and show you. Yep. So now we're stepping into the van. I'll show you this. So we're stepping into the van. And I think what I want to do first is show you how the bed is set up. So let's do that right now, actually. So these pillows go in the front seat when I'm setting up the bed. I have 4 throw pillows. They're kind of like earthy tones. I'm kind of going for like an earthy vibe. I would like to eventually see if I can purchase something to preserve this cushion a little bit, and then, you know, but yeah, so these back cushion pads, they're removable with Velcro. There's Velcro spots right here, and they're just Velcroed in. This bottom cushion just folds up like this. This piece of wood is on an L bracket, so it just gently, sorry about that, it gently folds onto this lip right here. The same with this guy. And now I put this down. I put these cushions here, and it kind of makes up the rest of the bed. In fact, it does make up the rest of the bed. And I'll step back and show you guys kind of what it looks like from a wide angle view. So that's what it looks like. And then I throw my 4-inch foam mattress on top of that, and I literally sleep like a baby. Like, I mean, look around. Do you see anyone? I was gonna say, did you hear anyone? But those are just the birds singing and talking to me. But what I'm trying to say is, I sleep comfortably on it, and yeah. And what I do at night is I actually push the front, the driver's side seat up all the way as much as I can until it like reaches the steering wheel, or it can't push this up. It can't push up enough, and then I'm able to actually sprawl out like comfortably. I'm not like bunched up or curled up. And this mattress is actually longer than the cushion itself, so I have like some wiggle room, and I'm able to, again, to sprawl out. And I'm 7 foot tall, and I'm able to sleep on this comfortably, so you do the math. But now that we have the bed set up, let me just show you really quick here. I'm gonna break it down and yeah, give you the rest of the tour. Put this here for now. Again, thank you so much to the previous owner. It made my job of doing this so much easier because all of this stuff was already in here. I mean, just to give you guys a, you know, a slight backstory of how I came to this point. Like, I had another transit van and it didn't have any of this stuff in here, so this is truly a blessing, to say the least. Okay, we're gonna collapse this. Sorry that this is taking so long, by the way, but I just wanted to be as thorough as possible. Let's go get those other cushions. Oh, missed my step there. Don't want to get the feet dirty. Okay, this one goes here for sure. excuse me. And this one goes here. Okay, so now I can put these pillows back and then show you guys the rest of the van. Sorry, dude, it would be a pet peeve if I didn't do that. All right, so moving on. So right now, the way I'm sitting is this area tends to turn into my office. So I have a Coleman butane slash propane 1-burner grill that I'm going to replace with the induction stove or the induction burner that I just got. So I will be giving this away. I have an Ice Cove fridge slash freezer, and I will show you that right now. Let me be careful to just put my laptop and this Coleman grill down for a second. All right, so it's currently on, and this is my Ice Cove fridge slash freezer. As you can currently see, there's nothing special in the fridge and freezer. I have some water bottles in there and some chips that I'm actually gonna eat right now from Panera Bread. I have a yogurt parfait and some coffee, some granola, some cinnamon, and some Cholula hot sauce down there. Gotta have Cholula. But yeah, that's how I keep my food cold. I have a mini picture of the beach that I made, and it's just mounted onto the wood. That is my solar panel slash inverter console and controller. That is another outlet, and it's powering my Black & Decker vacuum. That is my pump for the sink, and the sink is run by these two jugs down here. That's where the water comes from when I'm using the sink, and it comes out of the spout, and then it drains into the back jug in the back. This is some storage that I have underneath the sink, and I'm trying to get this as organized as possible, organized as soon as possible, because I hate looking at this unorganized area. But lo and behold, it does hold a French press, some Tupperware, 2 coffee mugs, a skillet, that's the skillet top, some gloves, some plastic gloves, and I think I said my laundry detergent already. Yeah. Oh, and my dustpan on the back over here. And it usually houses my tarp as well right there once I fold it up. Let's move on to the sink. So the sink has a, it's a nice countertop. It's a very, feels like a very good space. This is like a cutting board, and it pops out. And you can see that I have some pretty good sink space in there. I have my glass Tupperware that I use daily to eat my meals, and I have a mini Dawn soap and sponge because you gotta wash your dishes. That is my microfiber towel, and I use that regularly too because sometimes the sink kind of like it spits. And yeah, I think that is, oh, and on top, this is the other portion of my closet. I have a hat that's hanging here, but this portion of my closet just houses like some sweaters, some, my pajamas, some shirts, some soccer shorts or lounge shorts, and some shirts, as well as like 2 jerseys, Newcastle home and away, my pants and shorts, other shorts, and my jeans and stuff like that. And then I got some sweaters back here. This sweater is actually really cool. But I think that's it. I think I mentioned my skimboard. If I haven't already, I mean, that was a no-brainer. That was a non-negotiable too. That's my second non-negotiable. I wasn't leaving the house without it. And yeah, that is. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned these, but these are window covers, and they actually just clip on to these the hooks in the back, and that provides some privacy at night for me. But again, I think that's all of my van. On this side, I have a blanket, a fleece blanket, and then another sweater. I've actually another fleece blanket on the bottom of this as well. And I use this blanket to conceal the cab from the living space at night. So I'll just drape it over this bar right here and tuck it over the headrest, and it just provides really good privacy at night. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh my goodness, there's just when I think it's like it's done, there's something that I find. These are obviously LED lights. There's one here and then one in the back here. They both work. That would have been embarrassing if it didn't work. And yeah, again, this van has awarded me the freedom and the flexibility that I've been longing for like the longest time. So I'm so grateful that I have this opportunity to just enjoy this life. And there's a lot of adventures and a lot of stories that will come along the way. And I'm hoping that you guys can come along with the journey. And yeah, so if you liked this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.